Hey, it's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Everybody alright? It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Hey, you better hold on tight. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. K-On, I think they're ready. You tuned into what you tuned into.
Hey, give me my theme music.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Off the Record. I'm your host, Kevin Young, and I want you guys to tune in. I want y'all to share this live. We got a barn burner for you tonight. We actually have a hidden jewel in Southern Soul. We have a hidden jewel over here, and I can't believe the phone calls I got asking who is Toia Jones. Y'all don't know who Toia Jones is. You got to be sleeping on Southern Soul. You got to be sleeping. This girl is bad. This girl has the voice of an angel. So once she comes on here and give y'all her intimate side, you guys can research her music. She got a lot of songs. And matter of fact, I haven't heard that one song I didn't like. So she's definitely a vocalist. She's from Alabama, so I'm not going to hold that against her. She's from Alabama. I don't know if y'all aware, Alabama just got beat by LSU. For all y'all Alabama fans that's on here. But I'm a Razorback fan. I see that Razorback in the right-hand corner up there. But y'all make sure y'all share this live. Y'all come in. If y'all have any questions, make sure you put your questions in the feed line. I'm not going to keep her long because she's a busy woman. She has a business. So she took the time to spend, 45 minutes to an hour with us over here just to talk with her. And I'm going to introduce y'all to some of her music. And hopefully she'll sing a song for you guys. You guys got to hear her vocals. I see how when I said she's going to sing a song, I saw her head popped up. So, great vocals. If you don't know who this young lady is, she won't tell me her age. But I'm guessing she'll probably about 19 or 20. But she won't never tell me her age. But y'all share this live. Look, I'm not gonna hold up. I'm gonna bring it on. Without further ado, Miss Toia Jones.
Hey everybody.
Hey, what's going on, young lady?
Hey sir, how you doing?
Chilling. I see you still at work, huh?
Listen, I got to get paid.
You gotta get paid.
Yes.
So I see your banner back there. I see who's that? Lacey, Karen Wolf, and who's the other young lady?
Stephanie Pickett. We got Miss Lacey, Karen Wolf, and we have my girl Miss Poochie from Montgomery, Alabama. It's gonna be an amazing event in December. Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this question right here, Miss Toia Jones. Now I spoke with you pre-COVID. I know we talked.
Yes.
You're not on the scene as much as a lot of folks are, because from my understanding, you run a business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, my name is Toia Jones. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama, and I'm just a woman full of purpose and trying to have a voice for those who don't yet have a voice, or who can't, speak on what they feel. So I'm just that vessel.
Okay. Now, how long you been singing? Because you're singing, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long you been singing?
Well, my mother told me that I've been singing ever since I could really talk. So I guess about 2, 4, somewhere around there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who'd you get it from?
I I think I got it from my mom's side,
Yeah.
of course, because they used to sing. They used to have a group as well. So I think I got it more from them.
Oh, okay. Now, who's the
Hmm
better singer?
Um, Mama, I hope you're not watching this. Me? I'm just saying.
I know. I got you. I got you. So did you grow up in the church?
I did grow up in the church. I
You're not a
did.
preacher. You're not a preacher's kid, are you?
I'm not a PK.
You're
No,
not.
no,
Oh, okay.
no. My
What?
grandfather.
Your grandfather?
Yeah, and I guess you could say, we grew up with those backgrounds, with the
Okay.
background, a church background. So I guess you can say it. I'm a product of it. So yeah,
Gotcha. So that
yeah.
means y'all. So that means y'all stayed in church because my dad was a deacon in church. It means y'all stayed in church all the time, right?
That you stayed at church all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, how many days?
Is that hard to believe?
How many? Look, how many days?
Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Because Toy, we had the biggest family. So we had all the jobs in the church. We was a
Yeah.
choir, we was a usher, we was a cleanup people, we was everything in church. So we
Oh,
stayed
I
in
get
church
it.
all the time.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got
So
you for
so you had to
sure.
go to church like that too?
I did church, vacation, Bible study, Sunday school,
Mm-hmm.
all of that good stuff. So yeah, we were regulars at church, of course.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. It's in on top? Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. So you hold on, let me see. What is she talking about? Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. My wife just said something. So let's go back to the church.
Mhm.
Choir.
Mhm.
What were you made to sing in the choir? Or you wanted to sing in the choir?
I think I recall them actually asking my mother. There may have been for a solo.
Uh-huh.
My first solo was His Eyes on the Sparrow. So I think they asked my mother about me joining the choir, and
Hmm.
she did so, and that's how
Hmm.
that started.
Okay. Now, were you the
Yeah.
lead singer in the choir?
I had my leading moments, of course, but I
Yeah.
just like the background.
You didn't try to take over, did you?
No, I don't got
Yeah.
no takeover spirit.
You got to take over voice though.
Oh, well, thank you. All praises to the
Yeah.
Most
You
High for
you
that.
you definitely can. You definitely can sing. So let me ask you
Thank
this
you.
question right here. So heard you had a band.
Yes.
So how did that come about from going from church to the band? Was it a band in the choir outside church?
Well, um, of course, when you're in music, you start off in church anyway, so it was a little bit of both. Of course, the band starts out in church, and then we kind of branched off on those, I guess, on the weekends, to do what we wanted to do to travel as far as that, as far as
Hmm.
singing goes. And then, of course, we were back in the church, on Sunday. So yeah, always starts at church. That's the foundation for
Okay.
me.
So did you have any pushback from wanting to sing outside the church?
Um, I had a little bit of pushback, but I started to really understand who I was and
Hmm.
what my gift could do. And I'm not out here, just selling anything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
So I had purpose, within my music. So after I kind of conveyed that to her, all was well. All was well,
Gotcha.
and all has been well from here.
Gotcha. So
Hmm
so from the church to the now with your band, what type of music did your band sing?
We did all types of music,
Okay.
because I was leading the band. So we had different genres, from top 40, sometimes gospel, blues, you name it, and we sung it.
Okay.
Pop, yeah,
Gotcha. So I heard you love the blues. That true?
I do.
Huh?
I,
What?
I, I love it.
Why?
I love it.
Why?
It's that soul in it,
Uh-huh.
that I love. It's that truth in it that I
Yeah.
love. So, like I said earlier, when you're listening to that blues, it's true. It's a real life thing. So we can, I guess, we can understand it a little bit
Hmm.
better
Hmm.
when it's coming from the heart. It's easier to receive because we can agree, we can understand some things
Okay.
in the music. Mhm.
Yeah. Because I know you're a woman of faith.
Yes.
So do the blues tell you a story? Is that why you like it?
Most definitely. That's the
Yeah.
good word I was looking for. It tells a story.
Uh-huh.
Most definitely. It tells a story
Okay.
that you
Tell us
can
about
relate to.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm hearing that you met BB King or talked to BB King. Is that factual or no?
Yes, that is factual.
What was the experience?
Yes, it was an amazing experience. It was
Mhm.
a while ago. I remember when I was working at a hotel here downtown Montgomery. He had a show at the Renaissance Impact Montgomery Performing Arts Center,
Uh-huh.
and I was the lead out on the floor. And he came in, and I was responsible for getting his bags and all that kind of stuff. And we went up. And we talked for about an hour, invited me to the show, and I ended up not going to the show, which was the biggest mistake. I got back to work and everybody was like, Toya, BB King called you on stage. And I'm
Are
like,
you
what?
serious?
I will not lie to you. Yes.
Wow. So
Yes.
what happened? I mean, why you didn't show back up?
I can't remember what happened,
Yeah.
honestly. I can't remember what happened, but definitely I was like, how do you miss an opportunity like that?
Man, I would love to
Like
have met BB
how?
King. Yeah. So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that was the day you had to take your elephant to the zoo, right?
I'm gonna say that. That's a big responsibility, sir.
Wow, wow. So let's talk a little bit about your business. You're a business owner. Um,
Yes.
so what type of business do you have?
So the name of the business, as you can see, where is it? Right here, right
Mhm.
here. It's called Eye Candy Boudoir, and Eye Candy Boudoir is pretty much all things beauty for women. We sell shapewear, we do lash extensions, we sell jewelry, pretty much everything that a woman will need. We sell the lash strips, just transforming one woman at a time. You know, when
Wow.
they come into the boudoir on the outer as well as the inner, because we never know what the ladies may need,
Yeah.
while they're transitioning in and out of here. So yeah,
Gotcha. Where you
yeah.
located? So for the people on here, they want to stop in Alabama. Where you located? Your business.
I'm located on 2846 Zelda Road in Montgomery, Alabama. Now you must call a specific number because I'm appointment only due to COVID. So
Okay.
my door is always locked. So we like to stay ahead of the game, make sure we're cleansing, everything down. So make sure you call the number if you would like to stop by or if you would like any services.
Okay. So you mean tell me you can individually put eyelashes on me?
I absolutely can if that's what you want.
I'm an individual eyelashes.
Individually, yes. Let me see where my
Man, that
pen is.
takes wow,
Yeah, it takes a lot of work.
a
I
lot
don't
of
know if you can
skill.
see it. Yeah, I'm at work now. Just got off. So
Yeah.
it's individually done.
Wow. Now, how'd you learn how to
Yeah.
do that? Is that a learned? You learned it, or you just picked it up?
I learned it. And I went to class, for it as well. So I was certified to do it in class amongst other things as
Wow.
well. So over time, it just grew and grew and got bigger and bigger.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations
Yeah.
as a black
Thank
business
you.
owner. If I
Thank
ever come
you.
down there, do you cut hair? Because I got a good hair. Do you cut? No.
No,
Okay.
no,
You don't
I
do
don't
that.
cut no
Okay.
hair.
So what do you do for men there? Can men come there and get anything? Pedicure, medicure, what, anything?
Absolutely, y'all can come and pay for the services of your girl.
They just gonna pay for the service,
Parlay.
huh? So look. So how do you balance between your business and your singing career?
It's easy, because they go hand in hand. I never try to put more on my plate than I know I can handle.
Yeah.
I try to make sure that I'm scheduling things out. And like I said, it just goes hand in hand. So I have it's an easy thing to balance. I really can't explain it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just know I make sure I schedule everything. And most of my clients, majority of my clients, they already know what else I do. So if
Mhm.
something comes up or if I can't get them on that date, they're flexible. So they work with me. That's a plus.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm grateful for that. Yep.
So hey, somebody just sent me a text and said, ask her if she's single.
Now you in my business.
Y'all heard what she said? Y'all in her business now.
Now you in my business, and you supposed to be asking the questions, not them.
look, they be scared to come on the feed line, so they send me a text.
Well, come on the feed line. Come
They,
get this energy.
they scared. So let's talk about shows. Are you selective in what shows you go to? Are you selective?
Um, I'll give anything one try.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really not selective. I usually would get everything I need to know just in conversation with the person that I'm having a conversation with about the event.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'll try anything as long as they're doing what they're supposed to do, abiding by, my rules and regulations. I don't have an issue with it. I do my
Gotcha.
thing and I go on
Gotcha.
about my business.
Have you ran into any janky promoters out there?
Have I run into any janky
Because you know
promoters?
they out there, right?
I do know they are there. No, I hadn't had that. I
Yeah,
hadn't had that,
that's good.
unfortunately.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I
Because you
hadn't.
know what I say. I don't know if you watch my podcast, but I said all the time, if you're a promoter and you agree to a price to pay these artists, and they get in their car and leave their family, their businesses, and come to you, and you don't fulfill your end of the agreement, you're a loser. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Yeah,
Because there's no way you should count on no door to pay these artists. These are professional people, and I say it all the time, and I stand by it.
right.
I stand by that. So do you do your own contracts? You got a manager?
I don't have a manager. I do everything myself.
Okay.
So yeah, not
Are
right
you
now.
are you
When that
overdoing?
right person comes,
There
that's
you
what I was
go.
just about to say. When that
Yeah,
right person comes, I
yeah,
will know and we'll be on one accord,
yeah.
moving at the
How would
same
you
pace.
know? How would you know?
Um,
It'll
I
be a
just, I
feeling,
just,
gut feeling.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think
Yeah,
I'll just know. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I prayed for what I need specifically, and I feel like God will definitely bring the right people to
mhm.
me. So I'm just slow motion right now. I'm doing everything I gotta do.
There you go.
Thanks be to God, I've never had any issues with
Yeah,
anything. And yeah, that's
there you
it
go.
right now.
That's a good deal. Now I sent you the link. I told you about. I'm the program manager or director for Southern Soul Music of this new radio station. I got two of your songs in rotation.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll tell you, I haven't heard. I'm telling you, out of all your songs, I don't think I heard one that I didn't like.
well, that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
that's a good thing. Yeah, because I'm a critic.
Yeah,
I'm a critic.
I I believe you
Yeah,
are.
yeah, I'm a critic. So that's a good thing. So let me now. Your voice screams to me R&B. It just screams R&B
Okay.
to me. Yeah.
Okay.
So and you're a diamond in the rough over here in Southern Soul. I'm just telling you straight up.
Thank
I don't
you.
kick a can down the road. I tell the truth.
I thank you.
Why Southern Soul, not R&B?
Um, because I don't want to put myself in a box.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love all genres of music.
Okay.
So I just want to sing and tell my story, which we all have. So
Gotcha.
whether it comes out in blues, whether it comes out in R&B, gospel, or whatever, it's
Mhm.
still from me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I think my fans, I
Uh-huh.
call them my friends because
Yeah.
they're my friends as well as my family.
Uh-huh.
I think they have adopted to that as well. So they just like, when the CD's coming out,
Yeah.
they really don't care. They just want to hear it. So
Yeah. I
yeah.
saw I saw you performing I think it was I saw you performing somewhere. Y'all was in
Hmm.
there getting down too. I forgot where.
Where?
It was like in a little bar or something. Like it was like a
When
family event.
when
Uh
was it?
it was I think in October. It's on your page because I do my
Okay.
research. I do my research before I bring anybody on here. I do my research. So
Okay. Okay.
I went down your page and I saw that people were actually, really jamming to your music. You have good music.
Thank
I
you
mean,
so
you really
much.
do. You really do.
Thank
So
you.
so let me ask you this question right here. Is it facts or is it fiction that you were on The Voice?
That is true.
That's true. So that's a
Those
fact.
are facts. Yeah.
Wow. You know what? I think Cupid and yourself are the only ones I think in Southern Soul that's been on The Voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I think Cupid, when he came on here, he was mentioning something about that, or he was getting ready to go, or there was a mix up or something like that. But I think he was selected to go on there. But man, that now, how did you feel when you got selected to go on The Voice? How did it make you feel?
Wow, I was overwhelmed. I was joyful. It was a ball of emotions, and I was grateful as
Yeah.
well. I was
Hmm.
grateful and just ready to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
So it was an amazing time for me.
But I heard it's a process. I heard that you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do a list of stuff that you can't do, prior to coming on, and then when you get off the show, it's certain things you can't talk about. Is that true?
Absolutely, that is true.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Man. So did you win it?
I did not win it, but I am a winner.
But you won though.
Yeah, I won.
Yeah. Because I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm telling you, I can count on my hand how many people actually been on The Voice that I actually know.
yeah.
Actually sing. I mean, because it's this local young lady here. She was on The Voice and she's an amazing singer. She's a gospel singer. She's an amazing singer too. And you can tell that she should have been something. She's like Leandria voice type.
Wow.
Yeah, she's like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Leanne's and Fantasia
Yeah.
yourself, but
Oh, well,
she's.
thank you.
Oh yeah, she was. So let's talk about American Idol.
Okay.
Is it true that you were there too?
I wasn't on the show, but I did audition a couple of times, and unfortunately, they told me I was not what they were looking for, which is okay because a
Yeah.
delay is not a denial. Because at that
Uh-huh.
point, I went and auditioned for The Voice,
Yeah.
and boom.
Okay, well, see, do you ask questions like me? Okay, what are you talking about? What are you looking for then? Or you just say, okay, thank you, and just walk out?
Yeah, I just said, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. And
No,
then
man.
look, yes. And as I was leaving, everybody was like, oh my God, you did so good. You did so good. So,
Yeah.
it can be disheartening because you can think one way, but again, your thoughts may
Mhm.
not be, you know what I mean, what God has for you,
Yeah.
So, and it
Mhm.
just wasn't for me. So
Yeah.
I respect that. And then came The Voice,
Yeah.
and I, went from there.
Yeah. So was Simon
Mhm.
Cowell over there when you went over there?
We did not audition with him. I did
Okay.
not audition with him. You don't audition with them at first.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So since you came off both of those shows, American Idol and the
I
The
wasn't. I
Voice,
wasn't on the American
well, I'm
Idol.
saying you auditioned for him over there. So I'm pretty
Yes.
sure
Yes.
people know that you auditioned for him because over there, and you
Mm-hmm.
came off The Voice. So how did it help your career? Was anybody calling or hey, what's up?
Um, it helped me. It
Yeah.
helped me a lot.
Mhm. Yeah.
My name. Really, a lot of people over in Brazil. They really, really were my biggest fans. I had so many messages from them, even to this day. They're still
Mhm.
drawing me pictures and when are you gonna sing? Because I'm not really active on my social media.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
You need to be.
I do need to be. I know. I do.
You
I
need to be.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said,
Thank you.
have you ever toured overseas? When you supposed to tour overseas?
I was supposed to go to Italy,
Okay.
but COVID hit,
Okay.
and so I wasn't able to go,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna play one of your songs if you don't mind.
I
Uh,
don't mind.
I'm gonna play one of your songs. Uh,
Okay.
Sleeping with the Enemy.
Ooh, that's it right there. Play that one.
Now, hold on, hold on. Now, do this song have meaning behind it? Or it's just words.
See, I told you to go ahead and play that one. Don't ask me no question.
I'm gonna play it. We're gonna talk about it afterwards. Y'all
All
listen.
right.
What's going on with my play?
And then he got a message on Facebook. Why'd you tell him about me and you? That's enough.
Yeah.
You ain't pay for that
Wow.
part.
So okay, let's talk about this song.
Yeah.
So I heard your other song. What's the other song? You Can Get It, Get It, Get It. And I heard
Yes.
this one right here, Sleep with the
Yes.
Enemy. So when you sit down and write those words, do they have meaning or you just sing it?
They have meaning. They have
Uh-huh.
meaning behind them.
Uh-huh.
It may not be anything full of Toia, but it could
Gotcha.
be from other people's experiences as well. So
Uh-huh.
not just mine. Yeah.
Okay. So are you the type of writer that you write your own songs, right?
Yeah, those two songs actually, Big Rob actually produced for me and wrote,
Okay.
and I wrote Cheat and also a collab with Danny V on another Southern Soul song.
Gotcha. So as a
Yeah.
creator, see, I'm artist centric, meaning
Okay.
that artists are important to K Young. I'm a promoter. Artists
Okay.
are important. I don't care about nothing else. I care about the artist. So are you the type of artist that while you're sitting in your business or while you're sitting at a restaurant and you see something, you can actually just go home and put it on paper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm stupid, so I can make anything out of a song.
So
Honestly,
you are, I
just
know
a
you
song.
got you got to qualify that. What that mean?
That just stupid. It could just be anything. It
Yeah.
could be anything. I'll burst out with something. So
Like if I said, how old are you? How would you make that sound something?
I would say you're asking too many questions. Is this
I'm talking
interview
about
for
the
the
song. No,
FBI?
I'm talking about the song.
If you ask, what you say?
If I said, how old are you?
I would say none of your business.
you say it.
It ain't none of your business.
Wow. So are you definitely an extrovert, huh? Or are you both?
I'm a little bit of both, and you're not supposed to ask a lady her age either
Why not?
because you're not. It's
People ask me my age all the time.
well, how old are you?
52. I'm proud to say
Okay,
it. Yeah, 52.
okay,
Yeah,
all
52.
right,
Yeah.
okay,
So
cool.
you say you're a little bit of both? No.
You don't think so?
No, 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 no. I don't get it. You you
No.
you have that energy. It seems like you pull energy from yourself and the outside. Introvert don't do that. Intro,
Um.
int, introverts, an introvert just kind of stay to themselves and they don't worry about the exterior. They don't worry about
Um.
that.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I say
Okay.
I'm a little bit of both because, first of all,
Uh-huh.
I am that person that you
Okay.
said, but I also like to go in a room and just soak it up. I like to soak the energy up.
Uh-huh.
And so I am that until I kind of figure out, what's going on in the room
Got you.
for one. So yeah, that's why I say that.
Okay, got you. Do you go to shows? Are you an introvert at your shows prior to meeting your fans? Or how are you on shows?
It just depends.
Yeah.
A lot of the times I try to get there beforehand so
Uh-huh.
I can kind of mix and mingle with them.
Mhm.
And a lot of times after the shows, I'll try to, those who want to take pictures, I'll have a little dialogue with them. We'll take pictures and then I'm going ahead and I'm out the door. So yeah, I mingle and mix
Uh-huh.
a little bit.
Okay. Let me ask you about interviews. I haven't never seen you do an interview. How often do you do interviews?
I think this is my first, maybe my second podcast. Yeah.
It's the first. It's your first. Off the record. It's your first.
No, it may not be though. So I'm gonna
Okay.
have to go back
This
because
your
it's been
first
so
real one.
long.
This your
Okay,
first real one though. Nah.
okay, okay, okay,
This your
okay,
first real one off the record. So,
okay.
but why not interviews? Why not?
I'm not against them.
Yeah.
I'm not against them. Excuse me. Maybe it's not like you said. I'm really not putting myself out there.
Mhm.
Um, excuse me, on my social media.
Yeah.
Enough for a lot of people to really know
Yeah.
that much about me. I guess if
Yeah.
you will.
Mhm.
So I think that could be something that I probably could do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I think.
also think about this too. You have a brand. You have a brand and a name, and you have good music. So you got to be selective. You got to be
Right.
selective because it's certain people that want to come off the record. You can't come off the record. This is
Mm,
not the podcast for you because we're talking about music. We're talking about your interpersonal life. We're not talking about nothing else. We're not
right.
talking about none of that. So a lot of folks want to come on here. I said, no, you're not fitting for off the record. Now, if
Mm,
you are off the record. And I get a clip of a Toya got somebody in the headlock. I'm saying, okay, well, what happened over there? The one that you had
mm.
somebody in the headlock at that show, I'm gonna ask you that.
That's fine. Listen, and if I had him in a headlock, I better have an answer for you why I got him in a headlock on social media, bruh. Oh, bruh.
Yeah, exactly. So let's talk about. Heard you're you're a biblical woman, correct?
hmm
Okay, you say you turn to God when you're afflicted, right?
Well,
When something bothers you,
not just when I'm afflicted.
Okay, gotcha.
I think we have to make it a
Okay,
routine coupled with relationship. It's going to be destined to be a good thing. So, yeah, I think you have to make time. We make time for everything else. So I
yeah.
think it's imperative that we make time and have a true relationship with our
Mhm.
creator.
Gotcha. Do character integrity matter to you?
Most definitely. It
Okay.
defines who you are.
Uh-huh. So would you try to denounce somebody's character integrity or would you just deal with it?
Oh no, it's not my issue to judge. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? It's not
exactly.
my
Yeah,
place to tell you,
yeah,
what you're doing and what you're not doing unless you're in my close circle.
yeah,
Now if I have that unction, to tell you about yourself, of course you're gonna pull them aside and do whatever it is you gotta say. But you just
yeah,
gotta let people be, who they are. And I meet people where they are because I'm
yeah,
not perfect and somebody
yeah,
had to meet me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So whoever you are is who you are and be that authentically, 100%, unapologetically. Be you.
Yes, I read a post somebody said the other day. We all have broken because even when a crayon is broken, it's still colors.
You should see my legs. You should. I'm running. I'm running right now around. Man, I'm running around the church.
And that is so true. That is so true because nobody's fully erect. Everybody, a lot of us are half broken. Nobody's
Absolutely.
perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Absolutely.
And I tell people all the time, you got to meet people where they at, but also I have boundaries for people. I
True.
have boundaries. I have standards for people to
You
come
should.
inside my inner circle. You
You
know,
should.
and that's just the way you have to be as a 50-year-old man. World travel. It's just certain things I don't like, and I won't agree with certain things. I don't care if the masses do, because I'm an
Right.
individual. So
Absolutely.
my eyes will never unsee what they have seen. My ears will never unhear what they have heard. You know,
Right.
but
Right.
it seems like with this generation now, that's what they want you to do. And I can't do that. That's why I'm an anachronism.
Right.
I'm chronically out of place. I'm an anachronism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Well, you and I both then.
Yeah. You anachronistic
You,
too? Ain't nothing wrong with
you and
that.
I both. You and I
Ain't
both.
nothing wrong with that. So let me ask you a question. Do you have a relationship with DJs to get your music out, to play your music?
Yeah, I've created a few relationships with some DJs, and usually the DJs that I have not met, I try to go to them and, of course, introduce myself and give them my
Mhm.
music. But a lot of them have the music. Yeah,
Yeah. And that's
yeah,
very important. That's very important. What people don't understand. Everybody's in this business together. Promoters, DJs, producers, and artists. We're
right,
all in this together. So you can't leave one out, because
right,
if you want to be on the show, unless you're doing your own show, you need a promoter,
right.
right? So if you want to be on the radio, unless you got somebody like me that's the program manager that likes good music and not going
Hmm.
to tell people I'm not going to put your music on the radio unless you pay me.
Right.
We don't play that.
I got
So
you.
good music going to be played because a radio has to play music.
Hmm.
Radio get paid from commercials, and you guys buying the programs for your music to be played. If you want to break something, you can buy
Right.
programs like that. But music will be played. So I applaud you for that, for establishing a relationship with DJs, to get your music heard, because it's a lot of y'all that I'm telling you, the diamond in the roughs out here. Everybody know about these big artists, but you got some mid-level artists that are diamonds in the rough. And I couldn't believe that people was asking me, who's Toya Jones? I'm like, what?
Well, that's okay. That's
I,
okay. I don't get offended.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah, I
okay.
just it just amazes me because what I do. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music, and when you tag on that radio station, that link I sent you, it'll
Yeah.
tell you the actual artist that music that's playing. Though, so a lot of
Hmm.
people don't actually know who these artists are. But then,
Right.
but then when I played your music, they say, "Oh, I know who that is."
Wow. And I get that a lot, honestly. A
Yeah,
lot of people, they know the music, but
yeah.
they don't really know my face. Again, because I'm not out there like that.
Get that
So
fan page. Get that fan
that's a
page going, sister.
takeaway.
Yeah, get that.
I have a fan page. So you guys
Yeah.
follow me on my fan page.
Yeah. Get that fan page. Continue putting out good music. So let me ask you this question right here. Do you think, or or do you think um, something's wrong with contacting a promoter to be on the show?
I'm not gonna say anything is necessarily wrong with that. I think you gotta do
Yeah,
what you gotta do if you want to eat. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? We can't be too puffed up to
yeah,
where we think we too good. I mean, I'm just keeping it 1,000. You know what I mean? You can't be, I guess,
yeah,
too much to where you feel like you can't, call it. And it's not begging.
yeah.
I don't think it's begging.
Me either.
Um, yeah. So I mean, if they can't use it, they just can't use you. I think now today a lot of people lead with too many emotions.
Yeah. And I just tell people, man, what job have you ever seen that's gonna call you?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want a job, if you see the job is open, or you can call and say, "Hey, think of me for your next show" or something like that. But some of these people got so much pride. I'm like, if you want a job, all you gotta do is like three promoters called me today. Three.
Mm-hmm.
When
Mm-hmm.
when that photo went up, Toya Jones, three of them called me. They said, "Oh,
Wow.
I didn't know she sung that song because I did a on my story. I put
Yeah.
Sleeping with the Enemy on there. No, I put
Right.
Get It on You Can Get It on there.
Right.
So they said they didn't know that was you that sung that song.
Yes.
So you're gonna be getting some phone calls because some of them say they got some jobs for you. They say they got some jobs for you. Three of them called me. So
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.
And look, you make sure they might call you from a scam number or something like that. It might be a promoter call. You know how the calls pop up.
Ah.
No, but look. My not my realtor, my mortgage company called me. I was like, who is this calling from a scam? It was a mortgage company.
Right.
You know, I guess it just depends on the phone. Because I told him I wasn't going to answer the phone because my phone says scam on there.
Mine as well.
Yeah, but sometimes it be some people that you want to talk to. That's why
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's why I answered because
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I answered, and then when they get to tell me, hey, Mr. Young, we want to sell you some solar panels. Click.
Okay,
Y'all hang
I
up
got
on
you.
y'all hang up on real fast. But my
I got
mortgage
you.
company called me and it showed up scam. And I was like, I said, I almost not answer this. You know, they was like, I said, okay, you know, but make sure you answer when they call.
You're right, because I have had that to happen to me before. So you are right. Yeah.
So
you're right.
Do you have a favorite female artist?
Rochelle Farrell, Tina Turner, Regina Belle.
Rochelle Farrell?
Yes.
What does she sing?
Oh my gosh, a plethora of music.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
She sings this song, How Can We Heal the Wounds of the World if we cannot heal our own? It's a beautiful song.
Oh, you gotta keep going. Is that a gospel song? Is that a gospel?
It's not a gospel song, but it's on her. I think it's on her self-titled album, Rochelle Farrell. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. If you're familiar with Will Downing, they're all in the same class. So she's amazing. She's amazing. As I got older, I started, kind of listening to her a little bit more. Yeah, but I love all types of music.
Gotcha.
Everybody.
So you don't consider yourself a Southern soul artist though?
No, again, I'll be putting myself in a box. I'm not against anything, whatever it is that I do, whether it's pop, blues, reggae, whatever. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna do it from the heart.
Okay, what about country? What about country?
I like country music.
Okay, let me hear a country song.
Okay, I think it's a little pop though. On a Monday, I am waiting. A Tuesday, I am fading. And by Wednesday, I can't sleep. And the phone rings, I hear you. And the darkness is a clear view as you've come to rescue me.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I fall so fast. I can hardly catch my breath. Ashley Simpson.
They ain't no country. They don't sound like no country song to me.
Well, she's pop. Well, whatever you want to, whatever. Who else you like? Is it?
I like Garth Brooks.
Man, I feel like a woman. What's her name? Man,
I like Garth Brooks. Yeah, my brother got me listening to Garth Brooks sometimes.
Yeah.
So let's
talk about Maroon 5 too.
Huh? Okay.
I like Maroon 5 too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let's talk about your song Cheat. Is that a new song?
It is.
When did it come out?
In April.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna play it right quick.
That's fine.
Okay, let me play it.
Okay.
Cheat, then I'ma let you cheat. You wanna cheat, babe. I'ma let you cheat. You wanna cheat, I'ma let you cheat. You wanna cheat, babe.
Wow.
Woman, what we feeling? No, it ain't no. I knew he was kept right. I was healing up. I can't believe this was happening. Something strange, I was feeling all. But let you tell it ain't nothing, baby. Man, you're for the streets. Really gonna try and play me. Oh, when I break your word, I thought I'd take some. She said, thank you for the free. And you're still trying to lie. I'm not ever to more than. No, I'm sleeping with the enemy.
Wow. That's nice right there. Now,
Thank you.
now, what were you thinking about on that song?
Life. And again, a mixture of everybody else, their
Uh-huh.
situations, and just really figuring out, if you're not here if it doesn't serve me, then
Hmm.
go ahead and do your thing. And it's not just to me when I was listening to the song, it dawned on
Yeah.
me, it's not just talking about a male or a woman.
Hmm.
Yeah, a male or a female is also
Yeah.
just talking about life.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it don't serve you, what's the purpose of being there? Go ahead,
Yeah.
be in peace
Yeah.
with whatever it is that you do.
Wow. Now you wrote that?
I did.
Wow, man,
Yeah, thank you.
that's amazing. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm going to the station tonight. I'm gonna put that in rotation. I like that. That's
Thank you. I appreciate it.
that's a nice song. That's a very nice song.
Thank
Y'all
you.
y'all let her know what y'all think. Y'all have any questions for Miss Toya Jones? Cause I love I know you still at work or you all still at work,
No,
right?
I'm still here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just cleaned up everything
Yeah,
and
we got about 10 more minutes. I wasn't gonna keep her long. She's a business owner. So y'all got any questions? Somebody said they're gonna contact you tomorrow. Another promoter on here.
okay,
Can,
I
can you
cannot
can you
wait.
see the comments?
I cannot see the comments. Maybe
Okay.
I need to.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody want to know what your booking info is.
My booking information is hold on one second because I'm looking at the comments.
Uh-huh.
Can you
Audio
see
say
me?
your vocals on point. Audio say your vocals on point.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get like you, friend. Thank you. My booking information, area code. Well, I'll give you my email address. It's going to be Toya, TOIAJONES at gmail.com. And I guess a good contact number would be 334 467 2116.
And when they call, tell them they gotta be about business.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They
Absolutely.
gotta be
Well, I
about
don't
business.
I don't answer anyway, so if it's not, they'll get hung up on.
Who answered the phone?
Don't worry about it. Now you're my business. My secretary. My secretary.
Oh, you
Now
got
you in my
secretary?
business. Huh?
Okay, but that's good. Let me ask you, do you consider yourself a vocalist?
Um, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I mean, I just like to sing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It ain't no. Sometimes it's not perfect,
Yeah.
which nothing is perfect. But
Hmm.
again, we all have our own story.
Yeah.
So I'm just by the grace of God, I'm allowed to express myself and tell my story.
Hmm.
And so are so many other artists in Southern
Hmm.
Soul and various genres.
Okay. So the reason
Yeah.
why I asked you that because do you sing over your music at shows?
No, I
No.
don't. No.
Why?
It messes me up.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, I was kind
Mhm.
of thrown off with the music that was playing. That's why I was kind of taking my
Yeah.
time with it because
I think
I'm kind of
it's cheating. I think it's cheating.
yeah, it just throws me off,
Yeah.
because I'm always hearing something different.
Hmm.
So it's never gonna be the same. So me just doing that regular thing with the track and me singing, it's not for me. It just messes
Yeah.
me up. Not that it doesn't sound good, but it just messes me
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
So you know what? You know what? I just listening to you.
Yeah.
You're very intelligent, very smart. So,
Thank you.
and you have an anointing on you. So,
Thank
have
you.
you considered like doing a talk show or something?
I have
Really?
actually. Yeah. I think I have the name for it as well. Thank you so much. Maybe off the record, I can talk to you about
No.
starting that.
Well, okay, there you go. You can't take my title. You can't take off the record.
No,
Yeah, you
no, no, no. What I said was
yeah,
maybe I can talk to you off the record.
gotcha.
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying? See
yeah.
how I did that?
Yeah. It seems like you have a very inspiring spirit.
Thank you.
It does. It really does. And I talk to a lot of people. And I don't hardly say that, but I get this vibe that you have an anointing on you.
Thank you so much. Well, I've
You
been
really
through
do.
enough. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
yeah.
that. I appreciate that.
I've been to
And
4 wars. I've been through some stuff too.
yeah, I'm sure you have. And look, but we still here
That's right.
through
That-
it all. I made it through
That's
another
right.
day's journey. God's
Yeah.
kept us here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this right here. You got a project coming up. You want to talk about that?
Yes, yes.
Let's talk about it.
So December 17th, that's what you're referring to, correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So December 17th here in Montgomery, Alabama, I have the pleasure, Young, of being on stage with these, I mean, awesome, awesome, awesome women. I was at a show, I met Stephanie Pickett, and it was an instant connection. Lacey, Karen, these are women who have been in the game for a long time. So I respect them as well. So just to be able to be on stage with them December 17th at the
Mm-hmm.
multiplex in Montgomery, Alabama. I do have tickets already on sale on Eventbrite, so you guys can go there and get your tickets as well. And so it's just going to be an amazing night. Grab your Christmas sweaters. We just want to get you in the Christmas mood, take you on a journey, and
Mm-hmm.
send you home to your kids.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
it's a Christmas show.
It is a Christmas show. It's blues.
Gotcha.
I'm just having it around Christmas time. Of
Okay.
course, if the ladies want to do Christmas music, we're going to do that. Again, I'm really excited about Christmas this year. So I
Mm-hmm.
was really, really excited to put on this show. Through everything that's been going on, I know a lot of people may not, be in that spirit. So I just want to make sure that we can put people in the mood for Christmas, and just give thanks, to be around family and friends, because we don't know the hour, second, or minute. So for just one night, we want to take them on a journey. Lacey, Karen Wolf, Stephanie Pickett. Oh, Miss Poochie. She's from
Uh-huh.
Montgomery, Alabama. She's an amazing artist here, as well as myself. So it's just going to be a real good adult fun night.
Yeah.
You should come, you and your wife.
Yeah, we might come. But look, Christmas, I'm
Okay.
telling you, man, every year after Thanksgiving, I got to put up all these lights. I got to spend all this money. And that's what my kids really become. They lean toward their opportunistic proclivities during Christmas time. They definitely do that
I'm sure.
because our youngest is 19. So what dad do is dad buy everybody at least one gift to have under the tree, But of course, mama have more gifts than anybody because everybody buy for mama.
She
The
better.
kids buy for me. But
She better.
I get the kids money, and it's never enough. It's never enough because they're at the age now that they want to go buy their own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to buy their own stuff. So, and I try to give them money according to their age.
Right.
So of course, the youngest one, if I give him less, well, Dad, why I get this and they get this.
Yeah.
That's why I tell them, don't tell your brother, sister what you got. But
Right.
that never works. That
Yeah,
never
it
works. How much you get? How much dad
Right.
give you? Yeah. So Christmas to me is very dismal. To me, because I be sitting there with at the end of the day, when I look at my account, I'm like, okay, so I done spent all this money, but everybody's happy. But I got to put up all these lights in the Christmas tree. I got to do all, no help.
Yeah.
None,
Yeah.
zero.
Yeah.
They used to help me. I don't get no help now. No. Well, Angie with the Christmas tree, I bring it out of the attic and put it down. Now she'll put that up, but all them lights, she want me to get on top of the damn house on the very tip. I'm not getting up there. No, I put the lights around the edge, around the doggone the rain trough.
Yeah, so
But I
you
put
cheating.
enough. I put at least.
No.
Man, I put so many lights. I mean, you can land a damn helicopter right in the front yard.
No. You don't have more than National Lampoon Christmas. She
No,
want it like that.
no, never that.
She want it like that.
Yeah, she want me to get up. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not, because if I fall off the roof of the house, the first thing she gonna say was, "You had on the wrong shoes." Or she gonna say something.
You did it wrong. Either way, you did it wrong.
Something. So I'm not getting up there. And these people in this neighborhood, they pay $1,500 to $2,000 for people to put lights up. I'm not doing that.
Wow.
I'm not giving you no $2,000 to put no lights up. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just like me and my son, we just cut some trees down in the backyard. The guy come on here, I want about 5 trees cut. He said $3,000. I told him, get out of my yard. I got two chainsaws back there. I called my son, hey, when you get off work, come on, let's cut these trees down.
That's right.
And we sold the wood. This guy's gonna come cut the damn trees down, not to haul the wood off. Are you crazy?
Wow. Yeah, that wood is worth money.
No. I mean, not even that. They sitting back there. I mean, what am I gonna do with a damn tree, oak tree sitting in the backyard back there?
Right.
So you're gonna charge me extra to cut that up and haul it off.
Wow.
$3,000.
You could do it yourself.
No, sir. I'm retired. Ain't got nothing else to do, so I can pace myself, and that's what we did. You know, we went and cut them down. I still got about, I think I still got about 4 or 5 bundles out there. We've been selling bundles of wood for $10, and people we've been selling out. We've been making plenty of money.
Wow.
Oh yeah, plenty of money. You know, because I got to take all my pain meds. You know, the next day because I be hurt. I got to get it.
Well, look, with what you sold, at least you can buy you some pain meds.
No, I get them free from the VA.
Oh.
I get that free from the VA. So I ain't worried about that. Who was it? Now, hold up. MP Gill on here still talking about my Razorbacks. Now I think he's an Alabama fan. Okay, didn't LSU just beat y'all, or what was that? Was that fiction?
I hope you're not talking to me because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm telling him that LSU just beat Alabama. I mean, I know I saw that game. You know, you can't make my eyes unsee what I saw. I saw the game, and I know y'all lost. So who did talk about they'll hang the lights up in Shameful Dictionary? But so is there anything you want your fans to know about you before? Because I know you're busy. I said I'm gonna keep you about an hour, so we're about 8 minutes short. So anything you want your fans to know? If y'all got any questions, she said ask a few questions. You take about 10 questions. They're not gonna take long. So if y'all got any questions, y'all can't let her get off here without asking her questions. Y'all gotta go and research her music. Toia Jones, you gotta go research her music. There's not a song I don't like that I've heard thus far.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, I like the collab you did with is that Solomon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That was a great song. So you got any more collabs coming up?
Yeah, I actually do. I have one with Danny Veazey. It's called Another Southern Soul Song. It's a really good, nice popular song. Give me your email and I'll make sure you get it. And you tell me what you think. It's already available on all platforms to get as well. So yeah.
Gotcha. Now, will you do a collab with me?
Yeah, I will.
You do a collab with anybody?
Yeah, I'll give anybody a chance. Yeah.
We gotta talk about that off the record. because you have a brand. You can't do collab with everybody. you can't do collabs with everybody.
Well, listen, I mean that may be the case, but so everybody has their own story. It's somebody out there for somebody. It may be something on a verse that somebody else sings that may be pulling at somebody else. So I don't discount anybody, you know what I'm saying, and what they can do. Because we're each going to bring something different to the song. Yeah. So that's the beautiful part about it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a political answer.
Don't do that.
That's the political answer. So hold up. Somebody said, what is her Facebook name so I can follow her?
My Facebook name is Toia Jones. It's TOIA JONES. My Instagram is ITSTOIAJONES.
Fat Daddy on here. Fat Daddy said you cold.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, look, Fat Daddy's scared to come on here.
Why is that?
I don't know. But look. So check this out, right? I'm not the nicest host that you've ever met on the podcast. I'm a nice guy, right?
My mama said if I ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. My mama said.
Now, were you a little bit apprehensive from coming off the record?
I was apprehensive because not really apprehensive, but I was taken back by you kept saying, "You sure you want to you want to do this? You're not too late to back out." And I'm like, What is it? I'm bold enough to walk in the den.
Exactly. See, I say that because I've had people schedule and people call them, "Man, you sure you want to go on Kevin's show?" And they'll back out. Call them cowards. I call them cowards because I can't ask you no more than what you can answer. I can't ask you no more than what I know because I do my research. I do my research on everybody that come on here. So, and I hope that everybody do their research in everything they do. I do. I mean, I'm just a military guy, and we never went to combat without without practicing.
That's true.
We practice. So I practice my podcast. Sometimes I talk to myself in the mirror with my facial expressions and everything. I try to hold them in sometimes. So if somebody sing on here, and I try to keep a straight face because my secretary in there tells me that, she'll give me a prep talk. Kevin, be nice. I'm like, what? I'm like, what you talking about?
Yes, you gotta be. I think you have to, handle some things with kid gloves. You know, a lot of people are not ready for, they don't understand, you know, that sometimes just because they're rejected, it means that it's a deny. I
Yeah.
was rejected from the voice, but I had something else that was
There you
waiting
go.
for me. You
Yeah.
know, so we can't just stop at that one person. If one person closes the door, go to somebody else. Again, it's about, you know, what attracts that person to you, because we all have our individual something. So it's not good to really try to fit in or feel other shoes, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
What's
all of
good
us
for
have
them
our,
may not be good for you.
all of us have our little idiosyncrasies about ourselves. We do. We have that. But I tell people now, you know, if you over 30 and you haven't had your feelings hurt, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Because,
and I agree.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, because you know, everybody don't make the damn basketball team. Everybody don't make the football team, the cheerleading team. Everybody just don't make it. What you do is you go back to the drawing board and say, you know what? Okay, you say I didn't jump high. You say I ain't have enough spring in my legs. You take your butt to the gym. You get enough spring in your legs. You say I can't shoot. You go get your coach. You know, you do something, but you just can't come back every year doing the same thing. And then get pissed off when somebody tell you you're not good enough.
Absolutely.
You know, go get you a vocal coach. If somebody telling you your music horrible, you know, if 5 or 10 people tell you that, if it's horrible, go get you a vocal coach or just quit and do something else. I mean, because I just think it's a disservice. This is me, Kevin Young. Disservice to you, to the Dee Simons, to the Lacey's, to the Karen Wolves, to all you female artists and males, you know, like the Fat Dads, all them people who have made a name for themselves, who actually got fans. I think it's a disservice to allow someone to come over here. And I saw some crap today on Facebook where the music was horrible and everybody said that's a hit. I'm telling you, no. I don't get no false hopes. No. I don't get no false hopes at all. As a military guy, if you're supposed to do 19 push-ups and you do 18, you fail. I'm not giving you the 19. I'm not giving you the extra. You got 90 days to get ready for the next PT test. Right. So I don't give out false hope, you know, and I just wish that we as Black people, I wish we would stop doing that. I wish we would just, you know, at least cuddle each other and at least have a intelligent conversation about what's really going on instead of being malicious. Because I love constructive criticism. You do as well, right?
Right. You have to. That's the only way you're gonna grow. That's the only way you're gonna grow. But unfortunately, like, you know, like I told you earlier, a lot of people are not willing to really sit with themselves. And like you said, you get in the mirror. You know, when you get in the mirror every day, you have to talk to yourself, see yourself. Yeah. You know, and if it's something about you that you disagree with, or that you don't believe, then you change the situation. You don't just, you know, go on a hamster wheel. What's the definition of insanity? Insanity, to do the same thing,
expecting something different. Yeah. But see, that's monolithic thinking too. That everybody got to think the same way. See, I'm non-monolithic. I'm non-monolithic. That's why I say I'm anachronistic, though. Right. Because I don't think like, you know, I'm God made. Look, a set of twins don't have the same fingerprints. Right. They don't. Everybody's an individual, so you cannot make me think the way you think. You can't do that. You can't do that. I agree. You can ask me for my advice, and it's subjective to what I think. And you can either take my advice, or you can say, "Hey, thank you. I'm not going to go with your advice." See, that's the problem. Not only in Southern Soul, but with our people, that we don't like correction. We like chaos, and we like deflection.
Yeah. Well, I think it's crazy that you say that, because I think it's easier to be intertwined with other people's mess than your own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's much easier to deflect from what you have going on, you know, and be passive, but have a listening ear to everybody else. But you can't stand the rain in your own season.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. So that's how I look at. Yeah. No, seriously, that's how I look at things, and I'm just like you. You know, I do want to be truthful with people and be honest, but how many people are really ready for the truth? How many people can stomach the truth without them feeling, you know, that you've embarrassed them, or you talking bad about them, or, you know, instead of just, you know, trying to digest what you can use, stomach what you can use, and then anything else, throw it to the side, because a drunk can tell you good news.
Thank you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because they speaking from a drunken, sober mind. Look, they halfway broken. They're not fully broken, but they still have wisdom too at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So that's that's why I tell people, man, anybody can use constructive criticism. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, most
They
definitely.
talked about Jesus.
Right. What makes you any different?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
with you.
Yeah. So look, who is this? Don't walk by me looking to it. Like him, blah blah. Preach. Somebody saying preach. Not me, MP Gill. Okay. Well, I guess they don't want to ask you no questions tonight. But I want to say this. I want to make a statement. I really appreciate your time because I know you guys' time is very valuable, especially as a business owner at the same time. So I appreciate your time and your professionalism, and your truth and your honesty,
Yeah.
coming on off the record. And surely, you can come back anytime if you got anything that you want to talk about. If you got any music, that you want me to listen to, because a lot of folks, I mean, my inbox is full of music. People say, Kevin, what do you think? Because they know I'm gonna tell them the truth. I'm
Right.
gonna tell them the truth. If you send me 3 songs, I might say I don't like none of them.
Right.
And you send me some, I say, okay, that's the one right there.
Right.
So yeah, if you got anything, well, all your music is good. I ain't never heard nothing bad that you.
Thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
serious. That ain't just being facetious. I'm just, everything you put out.
Come on, facetious.
No, I'm just saying, but yeah, but you're a vocalist. You're a vocalist.
Yeah,
you are a
thank you.
vocalist. And like I say, I want to hear. I would love to see you with Lacey, Dee Dee Simon, Karen Wolf. Y'all do something together.
Yes.
That would be
I
fun.
would love that. I literally would love that. And that's why I'm so excited about this show, December 17th. I couldn't get all the ladies that I wanted to get, but I do think that this is going to be something amazing that the city would love to see. And of course, people on the outskirts as well. You got I was going to say Casey, Karen, and Lacey. And Stephanie Pickett, she's been in the game as well as, Miss Poochie as well. So I'm super excited. One day soon, we'll all link. One day soon.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. But look, I got to get you to Texas, though. We got to get down here to Texas. You haven't been to Texas, have you? You haven't been to Texas yet?
I have.
You have?
I have. Not performing, but of course I've been there. Yeah. I've been there.
No, I'm talking about performing.
Oh, no, I've never been there before.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You're gonna come with K Young production. We gotta get you. We gotta get you down here and get you on the stage and get your music heard in this area. Because Texas, the great state of Texas. You seen that when you come to Texas, said don't mess with Texas. We mean that.
I believe you.
Everybody got guns here in Texas.
Listen, first of all, I know you're serious just about a heat. I don't want to play with you.
Did you vote? You voted right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Are you gonna vote for Trump when he run in 2024?
You know what I'm not gonna do. You know what I'm not gonna do. You know what I'm not gonna do.
Okay, we ain't gonna discuss your political affiliation. We ain't gonna discuss.
No, I don't do that.
That's good. But like I said, I'm not gonna hold you. Everybody's saying Toia can sing. Dee Dee Simon said Toia can sing.
Thank you, beautiful.
Rick Outlaw. Rick Outlaw said he's gonna give you a call. Somebody he said, have you been to Mississippi? Rick Outlaw said, have you been to Mississippi?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she said she's been to Mississippi. Let me see. I missed it. Blah, blah. Everybody told me they missed the interview. Well, you gotta go watch it on YouTube. Because what I'm gonna do
we'll scratch this one. Let's do another one.
Yeah, we'll do another one after this. But look, but what I do too is, like I said, I snatch it off my page and I put it on YouTube because like I said, if they know I come on at 7:00, so if they come on at 8:15, 9:30, whatever, they're gonna miss it. They have to watch it on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. So you'll be on YouTube tonight. Before my head hit the pillow, you'll be on YouTube tonight. But I got your number. I gave a promoter your number today that he can call you. He's talking about booking you for a show. So and if it come up as scam, it might be a promoter. So
it come up as scam, I might be like, decline.
Yeah, no, if it's somebody else, just hang up on them. They call you about some damn solar panels and all that stuff, and you want to save your electric bill, and this one guy called me and said, hey, we noticed that your warranty expired on your car. I said, which car are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah, I said, which car are you talking about? Well, what kind of car you have? Click. So you lying.
Right. Exactly.
You're lying.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I tell them? I said, I got a motorcycle. When I said, no, I got a motorcycle, they hang up the phone.
What?
So I said that to say that if it's come up as a scam, then it might be one of these promoters calling.
I got you. I got you.
I appreciate you.
Do
Look,
better. That was a
look,
takeaway.
you won't tell me your age, but I tell you this. Look, I was born in 1970, so you probably don't remember when the TV went off when you was growing up, right? No, you probably don't remember that. The TVs went off in the 70s. It went at midnight. The TVs went out 12 o'clock. That's it. That's it. So
well, it must have been going on in my house then, because they went off at a certain time too.
Yeah. Okay, okay, we'll find out.
My mama turned them off.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about the TV went blurry at 12 o'clock.
Oh wow.
That's it. Nothing. There was nothing. No 12:05. None of that. The TV was over in the 70s, in the early 70s, and people my age know that all this TV going on all night. That's why the electric bill was so cheap back then. 12 o'clock. That's it.
Makes sense.
And this is what you saw right here. I'll see you next week. Thank you for coming on, and I'll hit you up next week. This is what you saw right here. Good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week.
Hey, it's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Everybody alright? It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. Hey, you better hold on tight. It's off the record. It's Wednesday night. K-On, I think they're ready. You tuned into what you tuned in.